I just watched the Halloween Kills, and I gotta say, I really enjoyed it. I don't really know why critics dislike it because I've seen pretty much most of the Halloween films. Not every single one, but I've seen at least seven of them. Out of all the films I've watched, I'm not gonna act like this is the best, but it does a lot of unique things, and it changes the formula. And I feel like maybe people don't like it because it's a different Halloween movie. But you see, this film, it doesn't focus on Michael Myers hunting down Laurie or Jamie like most Halloween movies are centered around Michael Myers hunting down a specific person. This film essentially focuses much more on the townsfolk. So we kind of see how the people of Haddonfield are affected by Michael Myers. And we get a lot of scenes of these characters in a bar or a pub or even in their own homes, just talking about how, everyone knows about the Haddonfield boogeyman. So Laurie is barely even in the film, to be honest with you. And to be honest, maybe she should have been in it a bit more. That is a criticism, I guess. She's barely in the film. She should have had a bigger role. There are a lot of scenes that are slow, or characters talking with nothing much going on. But really, I'm just nitpicking here because I felt like the film was well paced. And like I said, it's very different. It focuses on the whole town, how everyone perceives Michael Myers. Everyone has different opinions on him and stuff like that. I like how Michael Myers isn't just randomly killing everyone he sees. He's actually being quite creative. Like, for example, when he kills some trick-or-treaters, children, teenagers, he actually puts Halloween masks on dead people's bodies. He strings them up on swing sets, and there's even like a couple that he like puts together in bed, like they were cuddling after killing them. He does weird, creepy stuff like that, which really adds to the whole idea that he's not just a random killer. He's actually very intelligent and quite sadistic, and actually may even take joy in killing, which is really messed up. There's a really interesting scene where the town actually turn against this one mental patient who isn't Michael Myers, and they all think he is Michael Myers. So they all hunt down this one guy, and spoiler alert, he kills himself, he can't take it. And the policeman says Michael has made us the monsters of Haddonfield. The film is very obscure about this, but I get the feeling that maybe the film is trying to say that Michael Myers doesn't exist, that it's all just superstition, and people are actually killing each other thinking it's Michael Myers, when in reality they're all just going crazy. And the film says, near the end, Laurie says it, you can't kill him. He's inevitable. He's a force of evil. He's the boogeyman. Almost like they're suggesting, they never confirm it, it's almost like they're suggesting that the whole film is just mass hysteria and everyone is just going crazy thinking it's the boogeyman. You know what I mean? But I could be wrong. Um, Maybe it's both. You know what I mean? It's an interesting question that's very ambiguous, and I'm starting to feel like maybe people don't like the film because it suggests that he's not real, or because it has a very different formula. I'm not entirely sure. Some people say, it's just mindless slashing. So there are a lot of scenes of just no reason for it. Michael Myers just walks into someone's house, kills them all creatively, and it's fun to watch in a very oh my god way. But maybe people feel like it lacks focus. Ultimately, I thought it was a pretty solid film with very minor flaws. I would give it an 8 out of 10. And before I finish, I just want to say that I enjoy Halloween movies that are different. Now, I haven't seen Halloween 3, but I really liked the Thorn trilogy, for example, which a lot of people dislike. Now, 6 is a film I haven't seen, but I really like in 5 how we see this mysterious man in black and he has this cult symbol and it's all very mysterious and it's like someone is actually wants to see Michael Myers kill everyone. You know, all that was very mysterious and well done, and it was one of the best things about Halloween 5. And a lot of people hate that film. My point is that I actually really like it when movies put a twist on things, and I feel like some critics just want the same old thing. So, to me, I enjoyed that it was a very different experience that focuses more on the townsfolk rather than Laurie. Another thing, we get a cameo of Dr. Sam Loomis. Now, we actually see him in flashbacks. So we get 1970s flashbacks and we see him and it's like deep fake technology. And on a side note, the 1970s flashbacks have heavy film grain, everyone's dressed, all the cars look like the 1970s. Even the way it's filmed with the wide angles, it even uses the old score in these flashbacks, and it feels very different to the modern day clips, basically. So that's my review. I think it's an 8 out of 10. I actually really enjoy how different it is. It was a breath of fresh air to be different. One more thing before I go, there is a little controversy regarding the gay couple. Now, basically Jason kills a gay couple. All I have to say about this is that he kills everyone. Children. I mean, isn't that more controversial that he kills children? He tried to kill Jamie in 4, 5 and 6. For friggin' hell, 6 is pretty dark. He even friggin' rapes his niece. He rapes his niece in 6. So, yeah, Michael Myers is pretty fucked up. Like I said earlier, that Michael Myers is very sadistic in this film. He doesn't just kill people, he ties them up to swing sets and puts Halloween masks on them. He has a sick sense of humour. You know, he's a sadistic, evil bastard. He kills everyone. So this controversy shouldn't really exist. So with all that said, I think it's a pretty decent film. Again, I'll say an 8 out of 10, 4-star film. I don't really understand why the critics dislike it, but that's just me. What do you think? Did you enjoy Halloween Kills, or did you hate it? Let me know in the comments below. Please like, comment and subscribe. Bye bye for now.